Hi, Bonnie. Thank you very much for giving us time. The first and more important thing those to solve out the problems in Ontario. So, what do you think? Like these are the three basic things that you have to do as an ex-premier of Ontario.
Yes, well, thank you for having me, and I'm very excited to be here in Thorncliffe Park and in Scarborough. What a beautiful, resilient community. And the first thing we need to do is defeat Doug Ford, because of course he's taking the province in the very wrong path, and his policies are destructive, they're dangerous, and they're wrong. And they've proven themselves to be immoral and corrupt. The key issues for people is that they can't afford their lifestyle. They can't find houses that they can afford to purchase. They can't find apartments that they can rent. They can't afford groceries, their utility bills. Life is not more affordable today than before when Doug Ford became premier. We also have to fix the healthcare crisis. There are 2 million people that don't have a family doctor. The hospitals are overburdened and underfunded. You have long wait times. They said they would fix hallway medicine, but it's worse today in the hospitals. And we need to help our nurses and doctors. Also, education system. We used to be so proud of our education system when Dalton McGuinty was our premier. Now we have overcrowded classrooms with 30 plus more children in the classroom, portables everywhere. They don't invest, upgrade the schools, and they're always at war with the unions. So we need peace and stability so that our children can learn. And then finally, there's the climate change issue, which is one of the most pressing issues of our time. And our youth feel so strongly about climate change and preserving our green belt, our agricultural land. This is so vitally important.
What do you have much experience as you were running the one of the successful city in GTA and in Ontario, that's Mississauga, no doubt in it. So my question is this, like you have a good contact, people to people contacts. So to meet these things, do you think this is a big challenge for you to overcome?
I think we have today 4. We had 5 great candidates in this race. They all bring special expertise to the table. But I'm the person that actually runs a government today. So it's much easier for me to walk into Queen's Park to run the government because I'm familiar with running a government today. I'm very fiscally responsible. I'm socially progressive. And I have this experience now for 9 years being the mayor. Prior to that, I was a city councillor. Prior to that, I was a member of parliament. And before that, I had a 20-year business career. So a combination of being in business, being in politics, and running a government, I think, is the right set of skills that you need to come to Queen's Park.
Because you are standing right now in this is a population where is a more than 20,000 Muslims are residing. This is a very important thing. Like they have concerned about, especially the curriculum in the TDS. So, do you think there is a need to consult with them? Their concerns have to set aside, not to set aside, but to have to sit with them to cover it.
I will say that the Ford government promised they would make these changes and never did. I feel that the parents don't feel consulted, and they don't feel that the appropriate content is there for the appropriate age of child. So this must be reviewed for sure. This is what I commit to reviewing this.
So one, housing is a big crisis. That's my final question. So other than cooperative and other stuff, how you meet this challenge to cover in the Ontario?
So housing is one of the most critical issues, and we need 3 levels of government and the development community to come together to create solutions. And there is room for a role for the federal government, for the provincial government building deeply affordable, for the municipalities to clear the bottlenecks that exist, and for the development community to be more responsible as well.
Thank you very much, Bonnie, for your time.
Thank you very
wish you
much.
best of luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very much.